G'day time, my Fuzzyites, and welcome back to Animal Crossing. Before we... Salem, stop that, what are you doing? Before we begin, I got some more goodies. Yay. So I bought a new PS2, a thicker one. Apparently the thicker ones are a little better. So I'll be able to play more PS2 games now, since the other slim one I had is dead. Does not work. But beyond that, I found Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Love these games. Though I know the first few were not the best because of how the there was no manualing. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, little damaged. So, but you know, it was cheapish. And then one I got just kind of for the novelty, The Sims 3. Yeah. I have this for PS3, but I was like, you know what, I want to play, or I'm like, you know what, I saw it, I didn't even know they had it for that. It's always weird seeing other game franchises on Wii that you play on other things, because for some reason I just view the Wii as its own unique thing, with not many crossovers, but there are a lot of crossovers, isn't there, Salem? So yeah, 3 new games there for the thing. I also got 2 new board games, one of them being Yum Pirates, where I think you just kind of roll your dice, and you try and destroy enemy ships and whatnot. And another I got was Jumanji, where I guess you're looking for different things in the environment can hinder you and whatnot. So, you know, that's cool. Should be fun to play at some point when I play it. And then, yeah, like I said, with the Tony Hawk, I think the first ever Tony Hawk game I played is the second one. I borrowed it from a friend, I believe. And then I have the Tony Hawk 1 and 2 collection remake, which is really fun. But yeah, I think the first few Tony Hawks, there was no manualing. So it made everything in the game just so much harder. And then, of course, later on they got it. A few of my favorites of the series that I love to go back to every once in a while would have to be Tony Hawk Underground, Tony Hawk American Wasteland, and that might be it. But they're all fun. I like playing them all over and over again. So, you know, but, you know, that's it for that. And now let's get into the game, as it is day 334. Hello, so you're ready to go to town, Sugar Bill? It's 9:04, definitely 9:04 and not 10. Shall we get started? Yep. Because it's Raffle Day, and I need to do the raffles or else I lose it forever. And I forgot, tomorrow is also a brand new day. Tomorrow starts... Oh yeah, look at that. That's turning more white. Yeah, I forgot I had the pinwheel. I'm like, what's that noise? For a second there. Oh. Yeah. At the one store I went to, cause the whole reason I went out, Dear Fuzzy, so how do you like my letters? They're funny. Hey, aren't they? Especially for an old bird like me. Woohoo! I'm the wittiest mom in the world! The communicator's heart mom. Yeah, when I'm looking for the PS2 is what I wanted to get, so I can play my PS2 games again. I didn't even realize, oh yeah, it's Christmas, or it's December. So I'll have to finish up Overlord Which tomorrow I think I'm gonna do a long stream of it. Lawn gnome. Do I already have a long gnome then? GameCube. So yeah, I guess I'll have to play some Christmas games soon. Yeah. That's great. Can't believe I forgot about that. Where am I going? GameCube. Oh no. Okay, yeah. I probably did get it somewhere else. Lottery. 3 things are needed. The lovely kitchen, green pantry, and hi-fi stereo. Yeah, so I went out looking for stuff. I couldn't find the SSX game, the first one. So I'm gonna look for that a bit. No, I don't want to talk to you. I mean, I'm fine talking to you. I just don't want to talk to you today. Or right now, you know? What am I talking about? Where am I? Where are you? But yeah, I went around looking for stuff and whatnot. Looked for SSX because I have the SSX Tricky, I think, which is the second game in the series. And I'm like, oh, well, you know what? I would like to play the first game in the series before going on to the next game because it's just, you know, fair's fair. Fair's fair. So I was looking for that. Also, Skateboard Kids, because someone had mentioned it. They're like, oh yeah, Skateboard Kid, that's another good skiing one. So I looked for it, and I did find Skateboard Kids, too. So, you know. Lovely. So that's the green pantry. That's what the lovely looks like. What was the third item? Green pantry, lovely. Hi-fi stereo. Hi-fi stereo looks like. Oh, nah, screw talking to anyone else. Tomorrow, I gotta get better at my timing and whatnot. Going to bed. Yeah, so at some point, I might go out again and do a because today I just went to a few areas that are closer by me. But there are quite a few that are farther away game stores retro game stores to look into. That are like, if I'm going to them, that has to be like a whole day thing. Or like, you know, a few hours worth. Because also they close at a time and whatnot. Oh, look. What took you so long? Number 30 yet. But when I go, I'll focus in on trying to find SSX or skateboard kids. Because I would like to play, you know, if I'm playing a series, I like to play the start of the series. You know? Nope. There's the other fucking problem with the lottery, raffle, whatever it's called, is that it just might not have what I need. Screw it, I should... Oh, red's around. I forgot he's around from yesterday. I gotta go find it. Oh, he's gone though. Because I think he stays from 6 p.m. to 6 to 6. Oh, that's... This is what I need to get better at. Town. That Wendell is coming to town. What is it? Pickland. Oh, this is why I need to wake up for round 2, get to it. But yeah, no, with everything going on, I've, you know, been feeling meh. I go back and forth. Sometimes I feel fine, and other times, like, my mind feels like it's like, no, you're overworking yourself, and I haven't even done anything. I've done nothing. This is frustrating. I hate feeling like this. But yeah. Yes. But yeah, I've been staying up later. I've been trying to cut back and stop myself from staying on. But I've been playing a lot of Forager. Still. Great game. I highly recommend it. It's really fun to go around. If you're on Steam, you can get mods to have other people join you. That's going to be really fun later. I can't wait for that. Because the game is fun. It's kind of a slog, actually, to begin with, if you don't know what you're doing. Or don't plan things out properly. Like I did not plan things out properly. But I've been spending a lot of time playing that, and for me it's like, oh yeah, just spend a little time. I can't quit now. I'm about to make X item. And then I'm like, yeah, whatever. You know how it is. You all know how it is, right? Driving in Cozy Bay. So yeah, I've been spending way too much time on that. Which, like I said, it doesn't help that I'm... You know, it's the winter season, so... Yeah, like I said, daily reminder. Check in on those you care about. Check up on your friends and family that you care about, because with the seasons changing and whatnot, I've definitely felt it a lot more. It does make you want to just crawl into bed and not get out of bed. And to me, it does that. It makes it so it's harder for me to just get up and move, or just be like, okay, I gotta stop and go to bed. Also, the game's just Forger's just so fun. So yeah, like I always say, daily reminder: please check on those that you love, especially if you know they're more susceptible and have more mental illnesses or are more susceptible to things. Oh, that's the pantry, isn't it? Because I know, like I said, and like you've seen for the past while, redemption time. It really affects me. It sucks. So take care of yourselves. And like I said, if you know someone who also is susceptible to seasonal depression or seasonal sadness, depending on how severe it is, please check up on them. Make sure they're good. Because like I said, for me, it just makes me feel more meh. Yes! Green Pantry. Redemption. Redemption. Redeeming myself. The Green Pantry. 2 more to go. Lovely Kitchen and Hi-Fi Stereo. Which again, it's the one thing where, because this is all RNG, it really sucks. Like samurai suits. No, I guess I got that. So yeah, check on those you love, care about, because it can affect the days going up to Christmas and whatnot with the holiday season and other things can affect people a lot more. So please take care of them and take care of yourself. If you feel like you're in need of something, go to some trusted friends or one of the many helplines for mental illness. Because, and also sometime, and even if you're feeling a little down and aren't 100% sure and it keeps getting worse and you don't think you have anything, please go see someone. Because you could feel fine and then something comes along and then you immediately change and it's not fun. I know it's not fun. A lot of people out here know it's not fun. But yeah, anyways, we're going into Christmas. I think I'm going to play... So yeah, tomorrow I think I'm going to just go through an all-day Sunday marathon of finishing up Overlord. Because, like, we're at the end, but I also want to do something before I end it. So I think giving a day to just clear out everything on the good timeline will be good. Yeah, so pick up on people, good timeline, doing the Overlord thing, and then we'll start with more seasonal games, Christmas games, which I think I'm going to start with a point-and-click adventure, a classic thing to do during the holidays, and just one of the easiest things to find for a and the reason I do it, there's another YouTuber out there people probably know. Every year they do a point-and-click game. For me, it's sort of that, like, yeah, they're doing it. That sounds like fun. I'm gonna join in and do it myself too. But it's also a thing of like, there's not many winter games to play, and I'm talking like goodish quality winter games, and not just like crap. Which is fun too. So it's like point-and-click adventures and what is it? Point-and-click adventures and and like snowboarding games or snowmobiling games. Those are the markup of Christmas. I also realized I have the Polar Express game. So I can watch the Polar Express and play that game. The Grinch I have. Called Cursed Mountain, which is a Wii game. And it also is... It's a Wii game, and it also is a winter game. Did I... No, I still have my tickets. But yeah, it's one of those things where I don't have any... Oh yeah, I get the picture of them. Like I said, there are a lot of Christmas games, but there aren't many that are like... Sorry, Christmas, holiday themed, or whatnot. That you don't hear about a lot about it. Like I said before, with Halloween at least, there are millions of any game that's just horror related. Whereas, Christmas and winter, there's only so many. Which is why it's like, yep, every year, gold. Every year I try to play like one point and click because they're the easiest to find for Christmas. I have a total of 6 right now. I played one last year, so I have 5 left. Before I have to find some more. And then snowboarding games. Or I do have a snowmobile game that I'm holding off on. Oh, I'm out. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's sad. Oh well. Just about done. Let's check. Actually, we didn't go to Copper here. But that's why I do the point and click and snowboard games. These are the ones to find. Because I mean, like I said, besides that, I have the Grinch game that I'm probably going to do. That's based off the Jim Carrey Grinch. Polar Express I can do. Cursed Mountain is a fun winter / horror game I can do. Never played that one. So I have no idea how BS it is. Wendell. Because at one of these Christmases... Oh, Home Alone 3 I need to watch, because I've watched 1 for 1 year, 2 for another. So watching 3 for this year will just continue on the tradition. There's another Home Alone game that has nothing really to do with Home Alone besides, I think, just like the bare minimum marketing stuff. And being called Home Alone. But that was only, I think, in Europe. So I'll have to see about that. But yeah, it's tough trying to figure out what games to play to Christmas. Because at one point, hopefully next year, I can get my button gear and actually do Christmas stuff, or not Christmas stuff. The Batman Arkham games, or finish the Batman Arkham games that I have right now. Because I can do Night for October, and then Origin for December. And yeah, that'll be good. Then VR I can do in like September. Night in October, Origins in December. Then there's the VR game, Arkham PSVR. I can do that at some point. Yeah, let's keep rolling. But yeah, then I can do that. Do all that. Do that. Tough the team guy. And then at least Arkham Origins would take a long while, because it is a big game. And same with Knight. Alright, so that's... Nope. Gotta talk to Copper about what's coming to this town. Yeah, we'll see how everything goes. What do you ring? Extra careful when walking. Tell me how. So okay, see ya. Wendell. Seconds. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's it. Come on, Fuzzy. You want to save? Yes. Oh, okay, save. Go in your home. Do you like that? Are you all done? What do you want to do? Save and quit. Yeah. But yeah, good day. It's been good. Got stuff done. Got one more thing for the raffle that I missed last time, so at least that's fine. That's why I hate the raffle, because I never know how many raffle things I need, because last time I had a bunch and I lost completely out. It was ridiculous. But either way, thank you my fathers for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next anytime. Take care.